Have you ever wondered how a CT scan works? Well, let's unravel this medical marvel together. A CT scan, or computed tomography scan as it is formally known, is a game changer in the world of medical imaging. It's like having X-ray vision. But instead of a single flat image, a CT scan gives us a complete three-dimensional view of the body's inner workings. Now, let's break down the name a little. Computed refers to the computer that interprets the data, and tomography is derived from the Greek words tomos, meaning slice, and graphein, meaning to write. So in essence, a CT scan is a computerized slice writing process. By using a unique set of X-ray measurements taken from different angles, the CT scan creates cross-sectional images, or slices, of bones, blood vessels, and soft tissues inside your body. These images provide more detailed information than conventional X-ray images. They can show everything from brain tissues to lung nodules with incredible precision. It's like peeling an onion layer by layer, each slice revealing a new depth of information. The beauty of a CT scan lies in its ability to create a multi-dimensional map of the body, which can be navigated and viewed from any angle. This level of detail is invaluable in diagnosing diseases, planning surgeries, or guiding treatments. The CT scan has revolutionized the medical field, providing a non-invasive method to see inside the human body with clarity and detail that was previously unimaginable. It's like having a superpower, the ability to see beyond the surface, to uncover what lies beneath. But like any superhero, a CT scan also has its limits. It's not always the best choice for every situation, and it does come with its own set of risks and considerations. However, when used appropriately, its benefits far outweigh its disadvantages. Now that you have a basic understanding of what a CT scan is, let's delve deeper into how it works. We're about to embark on a journey into the world of computed tomography where science, technology, and medicine converge, so hold tight, it's going to be an illuminating ride. So, how does a CT scan actually work? Well, the process is quite fascinating. Essentially, a CT scan, or computed tomography scan, uses a series of X-rays taken at different angles to produce cross-sectional images of the body. Think of it like slicing a loaf of bread. Each slice provides a detailed picture of what's inside from crust to crumb. Now here's where things get intriguing. The X-ray machine, which is located inside a large donut-shaped device, rotates around your body. As it moves, it fires a series of narrow beams through the body. The amount of X-rays that make it through the body to the detector on the other side varies depending upon the type and thickness of tissues they pass through. This information is then sent to a computer. The computer is where the real magic happens. It takes all this data, the different levels of X-ray absorption from each angle, and processes it to create a two-dimensional image slice of your body. These slices can be viewed individually or compiled to form a three-dimensional image that gives a detailed look at your body's internal structures. But here's something crucial to remember. During a CT scan, it's vital to stay as still as possible. Even the slightest movement can blur the images, much like how your photos come out blurry if you move the camera while taking a shot. Now you might be wondering, why go through all this trouble? Why not just take a regular X-ray? Well, unlike standard X-rays, which provide a single flat image, a CT scan provides multiple images from various angles, allowing for a more comprehensive view. This gives doctors a much better understanding of what's going on inside the body, facilitating more accurate diagnoses and more effective treatment plans. So there you have it. A CT scan is a sophisticated piece of technology that combines the power of X-rays and computing to take a deep dive into the human body. The beauty of a CT scan lies in its ability to provide detailed images of the body's internal structures, aiding in accurate diagnosis and treatment. Why is a CT scan so important in the medical field, you may ask? Well, let's dive into some of the many advantages of this groundbreaking technology. First and foremost, a CT scan provides detailed images of all types of tissue. Unlike a traditional X-ray that can primarily capture images of bones, a CT scan can image every type of tissue in the body, including bones, blood vessels, and soft tissues. This ability to capture a comprehensive picture of the body's internal structures makes it a vital tool in diagnosing a range of medical conditions, from cancer and heart disease to internal injuries and infections. Secondly, Connecticut scans are fast and simple. In most cases, the whole process takes less than 30 minutes. This speed is crucial in emergency situations where time is of the essence. The speed and simplicity of a CT scan mean that patients can be diagnosed and treated more quickly. Another major advantage of CT scans is their role in guiding medical procedures. Surgeons often use CT scans to guide them during procedures such as biopsies, surgeries, and radiation therapy. By providing a detailed map of the body's internal structures, Connecticut scans help ensure these procedures are as precise and effective as possible. Finally, unlike magnetic resonance imaging or MRI, a CT scan can be performed even if you have an implanted medical device. This is because CT scans don't use magnets, which can interfere with the functioning of devices like pacemakers or cochlear implants. This makes CT scans an accessible option for a wider range of patients. In essence, Connecticut scans have revolutionized the medical field with their ability to provide detailed, quick, and accessible images of the body's internal structures. They've made diagnosis and treatment faster, more accurate, and more effective, ultimately improving patient outcomes and saving countless lives. While CT scans are incredibly beneficial, it's also important to understand some of the drawbacks. But that's a discussion for our next scene. Stay tuned. Opening. What are some of the downsides to a CT scan? While CT scans are a powerful tool for diagnosing a myriad of health conditions, they are not without their drawbacks. These disadvantages are important to understand, as they can impact the decision-making process for both doctors and patients. One significant disadvantage of CT scans is the exposure to radiation. When you undergo a CT scan, you're exposed to a low level of ionizing radiation. This is the same type of radiation that's found in nuclear fallout and can cause damage to your body's cells. While the radiation level from a single scan is relatively low, repeated scans over time can potentially increase the risk of developing cancer later in life. Another downside is the risk of an allergic reaction to the contrast material often used during the process. This material, typically iodine or barium-based, is injected into the body to help highlight certain areas in the images. While most reactions are mild, such as a rash or itching, there have been instances of severe reactions, including difficulty breathing or a drop in blood pressure. CT scans also require caution in certain populations, particularly pregnant women. The radiation from a CT scan can potentially harm a developing fetus, especially in the early stages of pregnancy. Therefore, alternative imaging methods that do not involve radiation, such as ultrasounds or MRIs, are often recommended for pregnant women. In addition, Connecticut scans can be quite expensive, and not all insurance plans may cover the cost. This can potentially lead to significant out-of-pocket expenses for patients. Lastly, while CT scans provide detailed images of the body, they may not always provide a complete picture. They can sometimes miss small or subtle abnormalities, leading to a need for further testing or even misdiagnosis. Closing. Despite these drawbacks, Connecticut scans have revolutionized the medical field and continue to be an invaluable diagnostic tool. Despite the potential risks and limitations, the benefits of CT scans often outweigh these disadvantages. They offer a non-invasive way to see inside the body, helping to guide treatment decisions and improve patient outcomes. CT scans have truly revolutionized the biomedical field. This statement is not an exaggeration, but a testament to the leaps and bounds the medical field has made in diagnosing and treating diseases. As we've explored throughout this video, Connecticut scans have opened new doors and provided invaluable insights into the human body. Let's recap what we've learned. We've seen how a CT scan works, using a series of X-ray measurements taken from different angles to generate cross-sectional images of the body. These detailed images give doctors a clear view of our internal organs, tissues, and bones without invasive procedures. We've discussed the numerous advantages of CT scans. They are fast and accurate, providing detailed images in a matter of minutes. This speed and precision makes CT scans a vital tool in emergency situations where every second counts. Moreover, Connecticut scans can detect a variety of conditions, from cancers and heart diseases to internal injuries and infections. They've become an indispensable part of modern medicine, saving countless lives along the way. However, as with any medical procedure, Connecticut scans also have their downsides. We've touched upon the risks of radiation exposure, albeit relatively low, and the potential allergic reactions to contrast materials. Yet, the benefits of this technology far outweigh these risks, especially when it comes to detecting life-threatening conditions. In conclusion, the advent of CT scans has marked a significant milestone in the biomedical field. It has transformed the landscape of medical diagnosis and treatment, enabling doctors to see inside the body like never before. It's a testament to human innovation, continuously pushing the boundaries of what's possible in our quest for better health. And now it's your turn to take action. Consider sharing this video with your friends and family to spread the knowledge. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more informative content like this.